Hello everyone, so welcome back in another part of the video where I start building the app that I was talking about. So just a quick thing that I want to note is that every time when you come up, you have to do the three, which is basically, I kept it in my notes, is that you turn on the database, and then the backend, and then the front end. You keep running the front end. So that is how it should work. Um, Probably the structure. Now before then, let's just ask him. So every time I come back the next day, should I run these codes? Just for you to, have an idea. It's like every single day. Let's ask them and then let's build this and then see how it goes. Cinema tomats. Okay. Exactly. Every time you come back, those three commands. Let me make it easier. Create a single script so that tomorrow you come back, just double click one file. Okay, this is beautiful as well. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. You can do this too. Create a file dot start bat is the user's documents in your folder. Okay, we could do that tomorrow. This so that it's easily running every single time. Why not? We could do that too. So before that, let's just go there. See users, Naveen, and then going to documents. Where's documents? I have the documents right here. Cineswipe, start.bat. Cineswipe, right click. File. How do I create a new file, by the way? I don't know if it'll work like that. Text doc. I don't think it works like that, but let's try. Copy. Right click. New folder. Right click. Show more options. Properties. Yeah, this is. Let's ask him. No. I do. So just asking to have an idea. Claude is our friend, so we speak to him. Use code. Ah, okay, makes more sense like this. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. So I am in Cineswipe, right? Yeah, use VS Code. Yeah, yeah, makes sense. So I'm gonna click it, new file. Gonna copy. Oh, oops. File start dot bat. Paste it. Control S. Every single day, open this up, start bat, and then do this. Okay. Evening checklist. I'll just save this checklist, by the way. Okay. Now what we do is we go here. Running. Is it saved, by the way? Collapse folders? No. But where is this saved? I'm really confused, by the way. It's not in documents for sure. So how do I run this? I click run. Uh, 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 uh. ls. There's no way it's in backend, bro. It's in backend, I guess. Come out, paste. Better. Okay, now let's try. Start it up. Key waiting. Press any key to continue. 3 windows. On. Bad file. Injected. Up and running. Yeah, so this works perfectly fine. So now every day we don't have to do this. We come up and then run this bat file. Life is easy. So this is what we did. So let me just close it quickly. Okay, so now let's just go back to coding part. Just close this. Okay, now let's begin the coding sesh. For that, let me just get a quick glass of water. Okay, I'm back. So let's build the edge. I'm going to do the front end. But now, but don't. Loading page. Front end coding now. But did you add TV and movie, TV shows and movies in both? Okay, but we need nodes. Not it. No, not yet. The placeholders I gave you are just empty subs, not real code inside them. We are about to build them now. So Yeah, I mean, we need to test, right? Okay, so this is working. So before that, let's just start building that and then go one by one. First, like we said, this is the entire thing, pages. So for now, close the back end. Let's go to the front end. Okay, the front end. This structure for the future, if you want to change cards, okay, makes sense. So we want to order them so that it's much easy to change wherever we want. That's everything you needed. Okay, let's go Cinevai, CD front end. Once the front end is done, we go here, right click, copy. This might take some time. Global purple theme, error fixed theme root, unable to solve dependency tree. Control C. This is the error. So trying to go back to the same troubleshooting problem just like yesterday, so that we give the code and see like how it's going to build. This issue is the card does not support easy fix install with the legacy flag. Okay, say less. The legacy flag tells install anyway. It works fine for our project. Let's see. This works. The package audited. Okay, now this works perfectly fine. So now going a bit back and then start building stuff. It's like first this is done. Now build them, replace everything in the front end. Front end source index CSS. Replace everything in with this. Okay, say less. Less. Create a folder structure. Run these codes one at a time. Okay, say less. See, paste. DR. Pages. Create a folder called components. Maybe, another one is a context. Context is created. Another one is an API. So API is created. Everything is created. Now create an inside API. New file. The file name is API index.js. So front end source API. So new file index.js. Default. So come here. Paste this. This means every API call automatically sends the login token. You write it once here and then never worry about it ever again. Okay, gotcha. Paste. This means every API call automatically sends login token. You write it once in here. Auth context. Auth context. So the context. So we close this. This is good. Context. We keep the name as auth context. JX context. Right click and file context. Auth context. And then we copy paste this. Paste. Front end source. Components. Just navbar. File components navbar. Copy. Paste. And then with routing, front end source. Components. Frontend app.jx. Okay, app.jx, replace everything within jx. Okay, app.jx. So now create a placeholder file so that the app doesn't crash. Create each of these with just a basic placeholder for now on. Front-end source pages, home. Okay, click new file, front-end source, Control C, pages, file omlo.jxt, coming soon, Control S, next one is login, pages, login, yes, login, and then register, see. So I just want to also mention that the fact that now I am doing it manually because I want to see what controls that I have. And in the future, I'm going to do another project where I'm going to connect directly the cloud into my code base so that he can create or manipulate however he wants. So copy, so paste, and then swipe the JX, JX, JS in my list. Right click, new file, list, copy, save. Okay, now everything is good. Now what we do is it's already started. You see, or you see the navbar with login. After doing the code that you gave me. Spy purple themes, logo on the left. Build the real pages one by one. Install npm packages. So now I'm going to go to a little bit of backend thing. The foundation is solid. Now let's build the pages one by one. Now it starts with the backend auth routes first, so login and register actually works. So we're going to close the front end, and then we're going to go to the backend. Click copy, and then enter. So this way it is done now. And then npm install is basically very simple installation. So we're going to do that too. See whether it lands. Yes, this is done. Create a file in the backend modules. Auth. Okay, auth.js, Control C. Auth.js. The auth.js copy. Copied and add the auth routes to backend index.js. Backend index.js. Index.js. And restart backend. So this is the backend, right? Backend. .js. There is a problem to restart anytime. Has already been declared. I think here that might have been the problem. This is the problem. My index.js for the backend looks like this. Basically, just I just copied and pasted. Maybe it's just to constant. What is the error again? Syntax identified express has been identified. Express has been identified. Okay, because it's already in the top. Yeah, I found it. I think I found it. So it said author.js, change index. From record.net. All I did was my mistake, so I don't have to even have to ask ChatGPT that. Close this, come back, save it, go run it back. Should work. Now it should work. Injected. Now it's worked because there was an X twice I did in the same code, so that's the problem. So now we don't even have to ask this anymore. We could close this. We could ask more. Closing this. Tell me when the backend is running and we'll build the register and login page next. Okay, so with that being said, where's my notes? Let me keep notes of the things. Morning checklist, wait for the terminal. What is the backend port again? I don't think, what's the port again? The port is running 3001. 3000. Cannot get. Backend by putting the backend is running, but there is no route at expected normal. Test these URLs instead. Open a new tab. Status okay. pretty print. Yes, it yes, it both works fine. Replace the placeholder, create, okay, create the file. Okay, now this is done too. Now the kind of backend is up and running as well because we did have some changes. Now we're gonna really build the front end. So go into the front end and then source pages, register.jx, create the file, replace the placeholder, Control V, context cards, Control S, and then go to login, jx, paste. Now go to HTTP register and then okay. So just first you're gonna fill your name, email, and password. Name Ryan Outerbain. Uh, 6. Oh, it works perfectly fine then. Works fine. Works fine. Names like so replace everything that home thing with home.jx, Control S. Home.js, everything's good. Control S. This is home.jx, home.jx. Now we need to add the TV show to the route to the backend at this too. Add this to where do you go? Backend, modules, modules, movies. Where do JS? Paste it after slash. Okay, now restart the backend and open. Restart the backend and you should see the full CLS, Control C, yes, terminate the batch. Reset the backend. Okay, take some time. Open to watch. Is anti I think it's normal because we didn't in the code we didn't write anything, so I think it is normal. And I'm gonna refresh it. Okay. Did I save it? I probably have saved it. Came out, probably not. Movie routes. Movie routes, and then try to restart it. See, yes. Wait for a couple of minutes to run. We should be able to see it anytime now. Minimize this. Let's see if this is perfectly running. The backend is running in the port. I mean, it should load. Let's talk to him. 20% unloading. This means that the TV show's route is not added to the backend. Check your back terminal. You should see an error. Be added. Open backend modules. Movies. Movies.js. The full file should look like this. Save the file. Backend will restart automatically. Yeah, now it's good. It works now. Okay, now next is homepage is alive while real TV and posters. Now let's build the swipe page. It's the most exciting part. Let's do it properly. First, we need to save the swipes to the database. Add this route to paste it before. Model start router. Before model start export. Right click, copy. for modules router. Now we need to update the swipes and ratings tables to support type. So run this in your command program. Now add the pool to the top of the. Now add pool to the. Now add pool to the top. Now we need to update the swipes and ratings tables to support the type. Add this in your terminal. Okay, let me run it. Docker.execute. Yeah, it's good now. So now make sure these two lines are very top. We're going to the backend, I guess. Where's the route? It's only in backend. Constant express analysis. Now add the pool to the. Okay. Control C, Control V, Control S. Now replace everything in the front end swipe pages. Where is the front end? Front end pages swipe. Swipe. Control C, Control V. So we save. Slash swipe. Page is not loading. Oops. Check it back and just like clean it. No error in the backend. Browser F12. Uncaught errors or React. Center extinction. Let's see what are there is. That is clear. Probably run this command in your front end. Some problem with the thing. Maybe then go to OK. Found. Okay. Let's give it the entire thing to understand what he says. The custom one. Okay. Paste everything in the. Okay. CLS. Swipes page. So where is the swipe? Swipe.txt. Replace everything in the swipe with version that uses mouse. The library. Okay, CLS. Copy. Actually better than the library. Okay. Let's see. Control C. Okay, swipe. Okay. Right. Browser. Before. Doesn't look similar to the theme. Add a thing and add. Like that you want to watch in the future. So what I'm trying to say is, it's beautiful as it is, but I would love to have, a button where it says, I want to add this to my list, not just swipe. So let's see. Fine, but the two important things when I try to rate it, I said, please rate it before it swipes. Future. When I want to change the color theme and how the site looks aesthetically, is it easy easy to change? It's changing anything super easy because you all put a color destination CSS and type color themes. Now one file done. The whole instantly. Okay, let's fix both. You need to replace the ugly browser pop-up with a beautiful pop app toast. First you update is 2. Support watch later. Copy. Okay, makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. So we go into the box again, like this, and then coming up here is my VS Code, back to back. Just adjust it a bit. Okay, now what we do is we come here, we build our own thing, copy, paste, enter, and then now add the watch later routes to the backend modules, which is I'm gonna close this. Backend modules always paste before model exports. Router, okay, makes sense as a matter of fact. Control S. Okay, to watch later. Okay, this code is done. Now create a toast component. Create toast component, create front-end component source. So I'm gonna go to create front-end source components. Okay, create a component. Okay, we're gonna assets components. Okay, create a component which is toast.txt file. This is toast.txt JSX, and then paste it. Control S. Timeout for the toast app and replace everything. Now replace everything in the swipe. Okay. So front end pages, swipe, copy everything, replace everything. Okay. CLS. Paste everything in the paste tab. Now save everything and go to swipe. You should see. Okay. CLS. Login. Start swiping. Oh, okay. I can now watch later. Nice. Before. Okay. Perfect. Hey, nice. Okay, maybe yours made. Okay, before that, let's